What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the MX Bikes video. And today we're at a brand new Supercross track called Blaze Creek. It's a free track. It'll be linked down in the description if you want to pick it up if you haven't already. And this is the creator's first track, so we're going to do a little bit of review, check it out, see how the flow is. We're still on this YZ 450. I don't know what it is, but I really am enjoying riding a 450. Oh my gosh, overjump. We should save it. I'm enjoying riding a 450 in Supercross. It's just nice to hit some of the big lines, and I'm learning more control of the bike because you have to have control to ride a 450. 250, it's more like just go all out as fast as you can. These whoops, very standard. I mean, nothing crazy to them. There was a little under jump. I've been over jumping now on a few practice laps, so I kind of tried to chuck up there, and it just we'll figure it out. We'll get it real dialed. That race yesterday, absolutely insane. Chase just, he whooped some ass. Cooper got second though. It's unfortunate. I was really hoping, because I'm going for Chase. Cooper's cool, but I'm going for Chase. I was really hoping that Justin Cooper coming up there, Malcolm and Justin Cooper are in their own battle. They're trying to get third in this championship now that Rock's sitting out. And I mean, that's money right there. So I was really hoping that Malcolm would have been able to get Coop, because that battle was pushing them close. It's just Malcolm made a mistake and Coop got by. And then Coop we all saw it. Coop was chucking up. He wasn't going to pass Cooper Webb. It's just not going to happen. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm about to go into this triple. Let's get out of this one quick. Yeah, it just wasn't gonna happen. You could see Justin Cooper had the speed, and I mean, you could tell every time he'd fly into the corner after rhythm section, right there, in prime position to make a pass, and he would let up. You could just tell he was letting up, and then because basically when Malcolm came back, he was almost past Cooper Webb on accident, because Malcolm was right there pushing him, so you could easily see that he had more in the tank. And I mean, I get it, he's not gonna try to do that, but it's you gotta race for yourself sometimes. I mean, money's money. Cooper Webb winning a chip doesn't pay Justin Cooper's bills, but I guess if he wants to, I believe he's signed for next year, so I wouldn't say he's fighting for a contract, but he don't want to lose his team a championship. That might not go over well next time he's trying to get a contract. But it is what it is. And then 250s, Deegan getting it done. I was watching that. I knew it was gonna happen. I was just like, man, you need to put him in the dirt. You may think I'm wrong for saying that, but let's get that chip done with. You never know. People are hating, oh, you got to win the chip clean. Nah, that was clean in my opinion. Davies left the door open, and Davies was kind of blocking. He was blocking multiple corners. And Deegan was showing him a tire hey man, I got the speed right now. You either kick it up or get out of the way, basically, because I'm coming. And that track was pretty one line, so it's unfortunate that he got stuck and everything. I don't think Deegan intentionally meant for him to get stuck. He saw an opportunity, rode him high, and I think Cole Davies just wasn't expecting it, because you saw the move from Chase, and Cooper Webb's stronger and got a whole lot more experience, obviously, and Cooper Webb was able to stay on the bike. And I think if Davies was expecting it, has a little more experience, he would have stayed on the bike. He wouldn't have went over the berm, because there's a rut up there. You could go side by side. He just kind of leaned into it and lost the rut and went straight over the berm. They could have both made it through that corner if they played it right, I guess, if you want to put it that way. He did get into him, he did bump him, but he'll develop the strength since he's very young, so he'll get that strength where that bump won't kick him out of that rut as bad, and he'll be able to control the bike back in. But good ass ride by him anyway. I've congratulated him a few times. I never hear back, but that's all good. It's cool to me, that a lot of people in this space talk to the pros. There's a dream of mine someday, but it's very cool. I see, Reaper Doc talks to all of them, it seems like. AP, I think he talks to Cole, and then Pierce Brown. It's really cool to see all that. We'll get there someday where we're the small fry. But back to the track review. I'm enjoying it so far. I can just like kind of mindlessly race it. There's not like anything that's like difficult. Yeah, I'm casing some stuff. I'm just trying to find like different lines and stuff. The top of the jumps are a little pointy for me, and sometimes like when you case something, it's just a little uncomfortable. But besides that, I'm enjoying it so far. And we need to stop doubling everything. I need to get the flow back. Like when you case it right there, it kind of wants to throw you off the bike, so you gotta be careful with that. Oh, I always forget that that's a triple right there. I was trying to just scrub over that double and get moving, but I did not see that last little jump. Unfortunate, but we'll get that remembered. Little over jump. Need to get this line right because it doesn't set me up for the triple correctly. I think I maybe need a double in there and then triple. I'll have to look at it next time around. On off on the tabletop. Nice little double there. I like these big bolt corners. I'm a big fan of those. I like to run it up in the corner. As you know, I'm always over the berm on the aerial track, so I like when there's a nice big corner. Not hitting any big lines yet, just kind of cruising around. Let's see if we can get some speed here, get this triple. Gonna get that triple into a double. Wasn't the cleanest, but it did work. All right, gonna case that. Need to chuck up a little bit, or maybe try to go a little faster. I'm cruising around first gear here, so if I can go faster, get a little more corner speed, I could probably quad into that. Tried to do something there. If I can quad into this, that would set me up perfectly for a double and then straight on to where I need to hit. A little slow on this one, which is going to screw this all up. The timing seems wrong or something. It's not really counting my laps. I mean, obviously you can see me going through here and the little pit board comes up, but I still have like a 3:53 lap time for some reason. I do not know why I let off there. That Alright guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. As always, track is linked in the description. Go pick it up. And if you're watching this, the track creator, I think it's Moto Forge. Great work on your first track. I mean, I can ride it, and I'm an amateur, so it's not too difficult, which I don't think you would want on like a free beginner track for your first track. I love these corners. I'm a big fan of those. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm a big fan of those. I can put some lines together, so you know, it's something that somebody with a lower skill set can get on and enjoy. And I've just been like logging laps with, you know, chatting away here, and I can hit that quad, I feel like, eventually. I just need to remember. Let me try that one more time. That was saying, great work on your first track. Keep up the great work. I appreciate it. And if you ever got, you know, want me to test a track or, you know, anything like that, just let me know. Hit me up. I will do it free of charge. Never charge for any of that anyway, so I hope there's not people out there that do. All right, that's kind of the line, triple, but I don't know why I was trying to get cute there and double or whip. But all right guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.